everyone. I hope you all had a fun Black Friday shopping and Cyber Monday shopping. I recently went to my local bookstore, which is Barnes& Nobles, and found a bunch of really fun books that I want to share with you guys. I mentioned in my previous video that the majority of us purchase our books online, and I wanted to kind of remind everyone that there's still bookstores where we can buy these books at a reasonable price. I know a lot of times we go to Amazon and other online bookstores because of the prices, and so Barnes & Nobles actually has like the clearance books. They have like activity books. They have like books based on genre at the very front of their store, and usually we'll see like a red sticker like these have. So yeah, I usually every once in a while stop by and I will look at the coloring books they have on sale. So I found a bunch, and I want to show kind of my favorites, which are mythical coloring books, which I don't have a lot of, and I don't see a lot of those type of books being like advertised or promoted on online. So I wanted to kind of share those with you today, and then I'll kind of share my other books that I got, from Amazon. So I believe all these books are $8, but this is the first one, which is Dreams coloring book, and I just like these one-pagers. They seem relatively easy to kind of color in. Very basic, and I like that these are one-sided, which means you can use a lot of different mediums with it, like markers and stuff. So yeah, this is the first one that I got, and I did see this dragon in here, so that's kind of like my theme, I think, when I went shopping, was mythical. So yeah, so this is the first one, and that was $8. This next one is probably one of my favorites that I got, so it just says mythical coloring book, a mythical collection coloring book. It was also $8, and apparently this is a collection, so might look into the other books that she has. But all these are like, dragons and mythical creatures, so I thought this one was probably one of my favorites, especially for winter time right now. That would be a good one to color. But yeah, lots of fairies and dragons. So oh, this is a kind of Christmas related one too. Yeah, so I haven't actually looked through each one of these pages, but when I went to the bookstore, I was kind of looking through them, and all the dragons that I saw in here kind of really caught my eye. So this is also $8. Then this one is a larger book. Actually, this one was $10, but I mean, the paper in this one is really, really nice, and this is actually different type of paper that I'm used to. This reminds me a lot of the Marauders, I believe, where she has a bunch of like the animals, and they have a lot of lines and designs within the animals. So yeah, this one was a really cool one I like too. And I think these are, you can tear off and then hang these up. Okay, another one of my favorites, Enchanted Folklore. This one was $9. Again, a bunch of mythical creatures in here. This one has a little bit more detail than the other one I showed, but I think the fairies are really nice. The elves, even these guys are cute. Yeah, so this one was a really cool one that caught my eye too, because I think that all the different coloring pages are very different. It almost looks like they have different artists that drew these, but yeah, very cool. And then the last one that I got from the bookstore was the Mindful Meditation coloring book. This one was $8. And again, this is more like, just kind of complicated, but also basic. So this is kind of a coloring book where, like, if you want to do something simple, there's something in here. And if you want to do something more complicated, there's also something in here. So like this one, for example. But yeah, I mean, this one, it's kind of like a mandala. Kind of got a sense of it, which I don't have any mandala books. So this one was kind of like, oh, okay, I can get this one, and then this one's really cool. With gel pen especially, I think would be this is a good book for that. But yeah, there's a lot of variety in this one, so I like this one a lot too. So that was what I got from Barnes & Nobles. The rest of the coloring books I got from Amazon on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So the first ones that I got were Joanna Basford. I'm still trying to finish her collection. So trying to get all her books from her collection. So Worlds of Wonder, I think we all have seen this online and everywhere on YouTube. Runes of Wonder was the other ones that I got. And then the Hannah Carlson, the smaller books. I have the Party one, but I don't have the space one, so this is the only one that I got. And I just like how the paper, I like this more like cream color instead of white, and it's very thick. But I like how they have like, it's very, you know, like miniature and fun. And if you don't feel like coloring for hours and hours, there's a lot of pages in here that you can, you know, color in a day. So this one was a really cute one. And then I got the Smaller Victories. So I didn't know when I bought this one that it was actually going to be a small book. I guess I don't read, but I thought it was really cute. Kind of like the Hannah Carlson one, where it has, you know, simple designs that you can color, you know, within a few minutes if you want to do one, like one of these. Different styles, and then they also have, you know, full pages like this one. So I really like this one a lot. I don't have any small books, so this is very different. And then I have the second Flowerscape, which is Flowerscape in Paradise. And so I just like, you know, I like plants in general. I do a lot of gardening, so this was very fun book for me. And I've only colored a little bit from the other book, the first Flowerscape book, but I really enjoy it. I enjoy those simple drawings on the other page, and then it has a more detailed drawing on the right hand side. So yeah, this was very a must buy for me. I was keeping an eye on that one to go on sale. And then I'm trying to finish the collection of the Hannah Carlson as well. So this is one of her newer books, I think, City Among the Stars. And I think, you know, this one, a lot of people already have done flip throughs and stuff of this book. So didn't want to do a flip through or anything on this one. But yeah, it seems like the pages are a little smaller. But I definitely, like I said, like the cream color of the pages instead of the white. I forgot to mention this book. I got it a little late, so I wanted to add it to the video. This is Fairy Tales. I don't have any books by Emily. I'm not even going to try and pronounce her last name, or he. But yeah, I like this book a lot. The pages, how thick they are. And I saw a lot of like winter also type of coloring pages. Maybe I'll try and color one for Christmas. But yeah, I got really into coloring crystals. I have a coloring page in the Curvy Rosannas that I'm currently coloring right now that has crystals and dragons. So two of my favorite things right now. So yeah, I like this book. It's a pretty big size actually. I like also that there's a lot of detail, but they're not smaller details, so you can actually, I think, do a lot more shading, in my opinion. But yeah, I really do like the designs. I might look into maybe getting the collection of this artist. But yeah, those are all the books that I got Black Friday, Cyber Monday, at the bookstore, and online as well on Amazon. So if you want to see a flip through of any of these books, especially the ones that I got from Barnes & Nobles, let me know, and I will do that. I wanted to kind of do a video on my swatch binder that I've been working on. It's something that I didn't get an idea from online or anything like that. I just wanted a better way to organize my swatches, my color combinations, and also to have an inventory of all my coloring books. So that will probably be my next video. I wanted to do videos on what I don't see on YouTube currently. I think as a beginner, I kind of already know kind of have watched a lot of the YouTube videos on, you know, the shading, how to shade, do color combinations. I watch a lot of the Sarah Renee Clark, and do a lot of the flip throughs on the books, you know, before I purchase them. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to kind of repeat the same old videos. So I think I'm going to do one on my swatch binder, something that, you know, it's a DIY. So you don't really have to purchase much for that too, because so it's also a budget friendly method to organize your swatches. So yeah, I think that I'll do a video on that next. If you like my videos, you know, go ahead and like my hit the like on my videos and subscribe to my channel as well. I probably, like I said, won't be doing a lot of the flip throughs of books that are already out there, videos of probably not tutorials because I'm still a beginner, but if I have any tips from a beginner's point of view, I'll definitely kind of insert them into my videos as I go. I do have a lot of tips for my swatch binder video, so I hope that it's helpful to everyone. And if you have any ideas of videos that I can do, let me know, and I can definitely work on that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I forgot the last book to show the last book. But yeah, I inserted it last minute, so the video is going to be a little like it's cut off a little bit, but I hope it's still helpful. And yeah, if you, like I said, like my videos, hit the like button and also subscribe. Thank you so much. Enjoy your holidays.